Hello everyone, it's your boy TerraKill1 here, and today is a review of Power Rangers Wild Force. I forgot the name of the... screw it, Power Rangers Wild Force, just Wild Force Megazord. So, I know the Super Sentai version is called Gao King. That pronunciation is probably very wrong, but here we are. So, originally, I started with... I got the legs first, because these are all pre-owned by someone else, so I just happened to purchase them. So I first got the legs, then I got the tiger, then eagle, lion, and then shark. So now I have it complete, I think. Do not quote me on that. So, first thoughts of it. Wonderful Megazord, just gorgeous. So, in terms of like size, it's a good height for a Megazord. Though compared to all my other Megazords, he is a short boy. So, let's get started with the Zords individually. So, here we have the Basin Zord. Now, the Basin is a very, very chunky boy. He is the largest out of all of them. I mean, he does become the legs, so... Now, his horn... Well, first off, his head moves like up and down. He has an open mouth. His horns move as well. His feet can fold up so that you can drive on wheels. Well, that's more so for the train mode. The back legs do seem to get like stuck after a while. This is the stand that it comes with, that is part of the train mode. The tiger is very hard to put on. There's the back of it. Speaking of train mode, I'll put the Bison into said train mode. So first off, split the legs for now, bring it, and then just fold the legs as if you were putting it in Megazord mode, and then just bring it forward as well, and then line everything up, collapse, fold them back up, fold the feet down like that, get these back bits up so that they'll look like that. These treads here, fold them out, fix everything up, make sure everything is all aligned. And you also want these 4 pegs will slot right into these 4 holes. So you just want to align them up like so. Train. Okay, now onto the Eagle Zord. Now here is the Megazord. vibration. So I have no clue how long the wingspan is. Its head can move up and down as well as its bottom jaw, which can go into its mouth for some reason. Just ignore those vibrations if you can hear them. This is the tail, which also becomes the head. Legs can move that are on ratchet joints. The toes can move, though this side's a bit stiff. It can be tricky sometimes, but I ain't got a problem with it. One slight problem, again I don't have a big problem with it, is that this wing ratchet is like not the same as the left, what am I talking about? The other side. You can see it more clearly if I put the wings together. It's off-centered. Though the problem does fix itself when it's connected to the chest. Okay, on to Tiger. And here is the Tiger. So, this Tiger is pretty good. It's parts of two, because I had unscrewed it and sort of mixed and match. Because this is not the original tail, it's from another one that I had, and the other one was all yellowed, so I just swapped it with this one. So these front legs and paws do move quite a bit as part of the transformation to arm, now short legs. The back ones don't move as much, they can only just do that and that. The feet do move though, so there's that. Also has an ab crunch, as some reviewers call it. Which counts as technically the elbow of the arm, because it goes like that. Okay, now onto the lion. So here is the main Zord, the lion. So very nice looking lion. It all just looks nice. One thing that I have forgotten to mention for the others is that some parts are die cast metal. Now I may just be stupid here, but pretty sure that it's like proper metal that are used for it. So like, I don't know. So arms have a nice range of motion. Well, front arms anyway. So do the back legs, they ratchet back and forth. They can go quite far. Also, head can extend out, but that's just part of Megazord. So, yeah. Also, I like how the arm connections for the arms, when are the stiff. When they're folded back, they kind of look like rocket boosters for flying. Because the Zords do fly when they're descending to become Megazord. So now onto the piece de resistance, the shark. And so finally, here is the shark. Now the shark is by far my favourite of all the Zords. Also just because blue has always been my favourite ranger colour, and also I'm autistic, so sharks. So this can extend as part of the arm, but it does rock side. It does rock like that on a ratchet of some sorts, and you can get even more with the arm part extended, so it can just jaws its way. It is on wheels, so it can just roll on it all on its own. The jaw does open, which reveals the sword holder that is the tail. So this bit would flip up, and then the sword would just hold on like that. You can't really have the jaw open while it's rolling around as much, because it just interferes with the front bit. The flipper's fins do, like, they're on hinges, so they just go up and down. Put in. Okay, time to attach this to the train. And I've done the train. So I'm gonna need to move my camera a bit. So here is train. It is long. I'm not sure if this was ever like properly shown in the show, because I don't remember seeing it. Also, apologies for the camera shakes, I'm just holding the phone. So okay, now time to put it into Megazord mode. I'll have them all lined up, and then I'll just show the transformation. And so here is all those Zords lined up and ready to be transformanized into the Wild Force Megazord. So the one I always prefer first is the eagle, so I would just lift up the head, twist it, bring the wings so that they're lined up, and then just let it misalign. Hold the legs up, hold the toes, and then twist it. I'm not sure if that's actually part of the transformation. I just do it, and then I just complete it, just making sure. So that's the eagle done. Then next I do the line, so I fold that. That's not what I do. I do the back legs first, folding them back, and then I bring the shoulder ports out. Then I just make sure everything is all aligned. Have the tail down, then just fold up and then just make sure it aligns with the pegs so that it looks like it's just casually sitting on the bison. Do the same on the other side. Then I just push down and then I mess around a bit. Put in the head and then just line everything up. And then boom, got yourself a torso and head. Next is onto the tiger, so just unpeg this, fold the feet inwards, then fold just a lot of folding. Do the same with the other front one. And then flip those, flip those. Bring this around, flip the tail down, and make sure those line up. Twist the head, pull, but not the jaw, because there's the head thing. And then that's when I'm done, so just lock that on and then fix anything. Then shark, flip down the front wheel, bring in the flippers, take off the tail because it becomes the weapon. Then just spin it, pull it, it's now bop it, and then just crunch it so that it's that, and then put in the sword. Then next insert it into the arm, so then that's, I like to twist it once so that it's partially out of the way. So that's all the torso. Now, legs. So just flip those, unpeg the port in between the legs, pull those out. Don't pull it out all the way, just make sure this connection goes in and then just wait for the click. And then these bits, bring these around. And then spin, bring the head down for the connection, move the camera up, and then just put it on. Make sure flip up the head as far as you can, and then do the same with the horns, and then boom, you got yourself a Wild Force Megazord. Now, with the stand that was used for the train mode, it does actually work as an actual stand. But so the back of the bison just stand on top of these, and then the sides just slot into here. They don't clip in or anything, which is weird and slightly annoying. this is so hard to do while floating that focus. Alright, we're just gonna need to cancel the stand. So, overall force, Megazord, 10 out of 10. I would give each of the Zords their own, like, video, but just decided not to. Actually, I can... You know what, this is just gonna be the one video. Thought I could, like, split it up, but nah, I'm too lazy. So I hope you enjoy watching me review this beautiful Megazord. And with that, I will see you in the next video. So, adios.